Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Heart is going. Heart is going. In today's video, we are talking about a Mustang, but this is not an ordinary Mustang. This is the Mustang Mach E.
Heavens come down. In this moment, I'm stuck in the fire. Something went terribly wrong. In time, you'll be on your own.
What is going on, social media family? My name is Jorge Lopez and I am your sales consultant here in Tomball Ford in Tomball, Texas. I hope you guys are doing well and having a fabulous day. In today's video, we are talking about the brand spanking new Ford Mustang Mach E. If you guys are in the market for a Ford vehicle, it would be my pleasure to help you out. If you like content like this, if you like Ford reviews, how-to videos, make sure that you subscribe and hit the like button so that you won't miss out any upcoming video. So let's take a moment and let's chat about the brand new Mustang Mach E. Okay guys, like you know, I always like to start with a window sticker so that we can see what we're checking out. So I'm gonna pull actually the window sticker of this car right here so that we can see how this one's equipped and we can talk about it and check it out together. I'm gonna place it right here on the hood. And this one right here is actually a Mustang Mach E, like you know, with the infinite blue color right there with the black perforated leather, versus this one right here has the light stone interior, which I'm going to show you here in a moment. Continuing down here, like this is a difference, guys, right here. You've got a 68 kilowatt hour battery. This is actually the standard battery. This one over here has the extended range right there. The infinite blue, as you can see right there, is a $400 add-on, and this one has the interior protection package, which gives you basically rubber mats and a cargo mat in the back right there, for a total of this one right here of $51,440. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that I like about this car compared to the one that we have here. So let's start in the front right here. I love the design. The design of the Mustang Mach E is phenomenal. Now, I will tell you something, regardless guys, if it is a Mustang or you don't think it's a Mustang, this is a version of the Mustang right there. And I want to know, what do you guys think? Is this a true Mustang for you? Is it not? I need a comments. I need you to fill out the information below and let us know. Let's chat about it. But coming here in the front, I love the glossy finish right there. The finish on this, the quality is pretty nice. Look at the badge right there. A different design signifies the electric Mustang. You got your front camera right there, and check this out, guys. This is a washer to clean the lens right there. Coming down right over here, you got your front sensors. So the really cool thing about these sensors is that when you have a vehicle in front of you, or you've got an object in front of you and these sensors engage, guess what? Your front camera comes on the humongous screen inside automatically. It's awesome. It's awesome. Now, these are shutters right there. These actually open up and they close to help with the aerodynamics of this car. And you know, guys, aerodynamics is super important on these vehicles, right? You want to maximize the range, minimize the drag, the air drag, and just improve the overall aerodynamical design of the car. But another purpose of these shutters is to cool off the battery in case we need to cool them off. Now, check this out. You've got your headlights, a tri-bar headlight right there. Symbolizes the same design of the tail light in the back. But check this out. I'm gonna get the key to this one right here and look at that right there. You see how they turn on and then fades away? It's a beautiful design. What do you guys think about Infinite Blue? It's a nice metallic color, but hey, look at this beauty right over here as well. star white, nice contrast with your white and your black. Beautiful, beautiful design. Okay, continuing with the exterior design of this car, check this beautiful design. You got your tri-bar tail light right there, your pony badge in the back, your nice glossy finish right here, your backup sensors. And look guys, there's no exhaust because we don't need one, right? We don't have a combustible engine right here. It is all electric, so we don't need anything down over there. I love this right here, which is your reverse brake light, which is coming out of the Mustang. Another thing that's coming out of the Mustang, guess what? It is the design right here. If Nathan can go ahead and shoot this right here, look at this broad behind of this car. Doesn't that resemble the Mustang? Gorgeous, beautiful. And look, I don't know if the camera can catch this, the star white in all of its metallic glory. And if you actually have a chance to see this in person, you can actually see dots, metallics of blues and purples and greens in the paint. Coming along, you got your glossy finish right over there, your glossy wheel inserts right over there as well. This is a 19-inch wheel on it, Michelin tires, super comfortable riding tires, designed right over there. Now I'm going to share with you what these badges mean over here. Obviously you've got your Mach E right there with that blue insert. 4 means it's an all-wheel drive, so it's got traction in all 4 wheels. And the X means that it is the extended range battery. The other guy that I'm going to show you does not have that, so you'll see a difference right there. Coming along, you've got your nice glossy finish. And check this out, look at this roof. This roof is something out of ordinary, out of this world on this Mustang Mach E. Now Ford used trickery right here, because look, you can think and assume that the roof actually is shorter than what it is. But because Ford has this painted top, you can actually hide the sleek design that you get out of this Mustang. Look at the back tail light on it. Your third brake light. I wish Ford would actually have moved this and kind of hit it up top over here. That's one of the things that I noticed right here, to just kind of have everything cleaned up in the back. But overall, that is just an absolutely phenomenal design. And then you've got your shark fin antenna and your modem connections, because remember, everything is electronic. Now let's talk about the doors. There is no handles, right? We don't need them. It is all electric. So if you have the key with you, all you need to do is press this button right here. As soon as you press it, the door presents itself. You grab the handle, you pull on it, and then you let yourself in. In the back, same thing, except now you grab it from the side, right? But now you're probably asking, Jorge, what happens if your little kid, has his fingers inside and somebody pushes it in? You can't. Look, I'm pushing, and this does not let the door close altogether. You're gonna have to open it, probably that part, and then you're able to close it down. Coming along here on the front, let's look at the charging ports on this guy, because this is not a fuel door because we don't have an engine. All right, so this is where the Mustang gets its ponies right there, its horsepower. You've got your level 2 charging port right there, which, by the way, guys, level 2 charging you can get at the house if you wanted to. And you've got level 3, which is the infrastructures that you have on freeways and stuff like that. If you charge at home using your 240 outlets, with that port in there, you should be able to charge about 20 miles of range per hour. But level 3, what you need to do over here is you drop this down. You notice you got this little trap door right here. So now you use both connections and you can get a lot faster charging right there. So we close that up. Continuing over here, again, you got your door that presents itself when you push the button. But check this out, this is a patented feature by Ford. No other car manufacturer is able to do that. So you can actually lock your doors just by pressing the last 2 buttons. Look at your mirror, tuck itself in, and you can walk away. So this is one thing that I wish Ford would have changed. you only get one key. With Mach E, you only get one key. Why? Because your second key is your phone, right? So basically technically you have two keys, right? But this is a superb feature to have in case you don't have your phone with you or your key, the car's in the garage, you need to get something out of it, you just type in your code and you're good to go. Okay, now we are in the back of this Mustang Mach E. You do have a button right here below. You also have a button on your key fob to open up the hatch, but this is a cargo area that you have back over here. This one my customer ordered with the cargo mats over there, so that's what you see right there. There's your carpeted floor. You lift this up, and guess what? You don't have a spare tire because obviously we're trying to minimize the weight. So this right here is kind of like a fix-a-flat to air up your tires. This right here is your charger connectors that Ford gives you, so you can charge it at home. But let me show you what everything looks like when the seats are down. You got a button over here. I don't know if you can see it. And you got another button over here as well to drop it down. And this is the look that you get. Pretty spacious, very spacious. We're now inside of the all new, brand spanking new Mustang Mach E. And I want to showcase the interior because look at that design, the speaker cover, Bang & Olufsen sound system, and sound bar that you have here in front. There's your Bang & Olufsen right there. There's your AC vents right there. This is a hard plastic right there. This is a softer material. I love this. I wish Ford would improve this and have more of this soft material. You got the white stitching right there. There's your glove compartment. Manual is super thin because now everything is online. Now look at these seats. Seats on it, the stitching work, the contrast stitching, the perforations right there. Now I'm sitting right here. It feels really comfortable. It's hugging me, but it is not too much. And I can definitely drive many, many hours in this seat right here. Center stack right there. This is the main story of the Mustang Mach E. Let me turn it on and you can see everything just comes to life with this 15.5-inch display. Ford decided to go portrait mode instead of landscape mode like they did on Tesla. But now this is not a review on the Sync 4A system, but stay tuned because we're definitely going to be going deep into the system and show you everything that you have to know. But a couple of things that I want to point out is when you hit that icon right there, you've got these driving modes, right? Look at that. You got Engage, Whisper, and my favorite, Unbridled, which is basically like sport mode, and it gives you that upgraded horsepower. You also have one pedal driving, so when you're letting go of the accelerator pedal, then you're actually going to be stopping. So again, this is not a review of this, but this is just absolutely gorgeous and phenomenal. When you put the vehicle in reverse, look, I know the tailgate in the back is pointing to the sky and the doors are open, but it's super, super nice to have that quality and that design right over here. And then you've got your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. It is wireless now. You've got Ford navigation system as well, which is 3D. You can have the 3D on there as well. So I want to point out this section right here. This is actually a camera system with sensors that's going to be looking at your eyes for the upcoming software that will allow you to have hands-free driving. So basically how it works, it's going to be looking at you. If you're looking forward and you don't even have to grab the steering wheel, just as long as you're looking forward, this Mustang Mach E will drive itself. This is another difference that we have over Tesla, right? And Tesla doesn't have any screen in front. And basically I like this because it gives you some information that is super important, like how much battery you've got, the range that you've got on that battery, in which gear you're at, the odometer. So it's a really nice, easy system to see. That way you don't have to move your eyesight away to check that out like you have to do on the Tesla. All right, so I'm gonna adjust the seat how I would normally drive, because I'm gonna go in the back over there and kind of show you the space in the back. I would probably drive it right there. So let's hit to the back and see what that looks like. Continuing with the nice stitching, you got an armrest right there. Guys, this leather feels super soft, nice and premium, but I'm gonna have a seat right here. I'm 5'7", a little bit chubby, as you can tell, and look at the amount of room that I have. I positioned this seat so it would be comfortable for me, but look, I've got a good 6-7 inches right there of space. A little bit of a cargo map area right there, which I really don't think you can fit a lot in it. You've got on the doors some storage. You got your speaker cover, tweeter on the door, and then also in here you've got AC vents right here in the center for the family and occupants that you might be having with you. And then look, we can't forget about the kiddos, right, that need their charging ports for easy charging. Now guys, look at the headroom that I have, and look at the massive glass roof that we have on this Mustang Mach E. Like, sitting back over here, just having that view is absolutely gorgeous. And guys, I've got an F-150 myself, like most of you guys know. It is a Platinum, and it's got the twin panel moonroof. But the difference is that this one does not have any beams going through the center. Granted, you cannot open it, you cannot close a shade on it, and I am very curious to see and find out and feel how this is going to perform on a Texas 100-degree weather. What do you guys think? Maybe we need to tint this. We don't know, but for right now, that looks absolutely gorgeous. Well, there you have it. A quick review of the Mustang Mach E, and man, my adrenaline is still pumping from that little video that we shot with the other Mustang. That was so much fun. But hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video about the Mach E. If you like it, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I am your sales consultant here at Tomball Ford. If I can help you with any vehicle purchase, let me know. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. On to the next video.